Good morning and welcome, everyone. Welcome to JCAL Saturday Morning Beginners Yoga. So find your comfortable seated position. Asana means comfortable seat. As we're all settling in and logging on, find your comfortable seated asana. So remember, you can use cushions, blocks, or if you have a throw or a yoga blanket near you, you're going to use that to allow yourself to be easily related to the ground and supported by the floor. If you have a blanket, reminder that you roll it. You can put it here. You can use cushions, or if you have books or yoga blocks. So we always start with just an easy seated breathing exercise. So as you allow air and just the awareness of your breath, allow the awareness of the breath, the rise and fall of the belly, and you can begin to just hone in and turn inward. For a moment, we want to pay attention to the internal body and then exclude the external world for a moment. So begin to just allow the eyes to soften the skull, and just allow the eyes to close as you find a little quiet, a little solace, such that you can be with yourself and be with your breath. So as you gently ground yourself into your sit bones, so that means feel the weight of your own body in gravity. I'm in hero's pose. If you're in hero's pose, you can feel the length of the shins opening up and being supported by the floor. And we're going to breathe in together, bringing our awareness to the breath. We're going to breathe in for 4 counts. And as you exhale, you want to extend the breath 1 more count. So you want to extend it to 5, 6. That's retraining your breathing. So here we go. Eyes closed, eyes soften. As the breath moves in through the nostrils, lips are sealed. Breathing in, 2, 3, bring in air. Keep breathing in. Feel the elongation and the rise of the spine that makes space. 4, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 4, 3. If you don't think there's more air, keep exhaling. 2, 1. Inhaling in, long back, so stacking the head. Inhale. Breathe in. Inhale through the shoulder. Breathe in. Bring air into the middle back. Keep breathing in, even if you feel you can't take any more air in. Sip in. Breathe into the back side of the pelvis block. Hold the breath on this one. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, releasing the shoulders. 2, head, and 1 more outside the head. Exhale. So it's almost like you imagine that you have another head on top of your head. That counts, that you're expelling all that old stale air out of the body. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhaling, breathing in. 2, breathing into that imaginary head. Keep breathing in, filling the eyes, filling the throat, filling the heart. Keep breathing in. Hold it at the top of the breath. Exhale. 5, pelvis. 4, abdomen. 3, shoulders. 2, neck. Head. Last one. Inhaling in. 2. Keep inhaling. Fill up the thoracic cavity. Fill up those lungs. Keep breathing in. Fill up the abdomen. Fill up the back. Breathe in. Sip in just a little bit more. Breathe in. 5. Hold the breath. Exhale. 5. Releasing the abdomen, pelvic floor. 4, releasing lower back, middle back. 3, releasing heart, chest, shoulders. 2, releasing throat, head, neck, back. And last one, releasing not only behind the eyes, but the area above the head. Really great. That calms and slows down the parasympathetic nervous system, and it allows you to sense your own body and develop your kinesthetic awareness. As we inhale, we're going to bring the arms out around and up to the shoulders. Keep inhaling. So here is breath 2. Keep inhaling, radiating arms out is breath 3. And keep radiating all the way to the fingertips. And keep inhaling. Don't stop there, because you want to lift the shoulder girdle up off of the torso. Keep inhaling and reach for breath 6 as you arch the back. Gently, just to awaken the back. And then exhale, we're going to release fingertips forward. Press down into the shins. Knees are supporting you. Send those hands forward, flat back. As you exhale, release fingertips down to the floor. And inhale, stretch yourself in opposite directions. Awakening and elongating the spine. Breathe in. 2 cycles of breath. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, walk the hands back. And exhale, come right back. As we inhale, come right back up. We're going to do that one more time. Bringing air into the body, igniting and awakening. Inhaling for 2. Keep inhaling, open up what I call your cobra back. Like a winged animal, bring energy into the body. Keep inhaling. Breath 4, keep inhaling. Good. We think there's no more lung capacity here, but there actually is. The lung is elongating and elasticity with very strong intercostal muscles of the ribs. Keep breathing in. Keep expanding the back. If you think you can't bring any more air in, sip in just a little bit more. Good. Exhale. Press those palms forward. And at the ribs, soften back to the ceiling, parallel both between the floor and the ceiling. And as you exhale, knife side edge of the hands, touch the floor. You are rotating in those hip joints. As you exhale, send the seat back. Inhale, bow forehead to the floor. Exhale, elongate the arms. Be breathed. Good. Inhale. Round the arch of the back like a nice bridge. Exhale, release the back, flat back. Inhale, walk the arms back to your knees. Keep inhaling as you come right back up. Inhale, arms out around. Good. And now we're going to exhale, take right arm to the left knee. Left arm is back behind you. And I'm going to demonstrate this on the side so you can see what's happening both in the front side and the back. You're just doing a gentle twist. Right hand is on the left knee. You're going to do a little isometric. So you're going to use that knee to inhale, lift the spine, lift the chest. And on the exhale, soften this curve of the back. So you don't want to be round back. You want to really soften and keep a nice, straight, elongated spine. Exhaling as you take your eye gaze over the shoulder. Take your eye gaze over the left shoulder, fingertips in the direction of the floor, gentle awakening side stretch. Exhale back to center. Inhale, left arm up, bringing left arm over that right knee. Keep inhaling as you lift and elongate the spine. And keep elongating as you bring in air. So we're doing a spinal twist, but you're lifting, elongating, and awakening the underside seams of the body. Keep bringing in air, expanding lung, moving breath, moving through those intercostal ribs. No arching of the ribs forward. You want to send that rib cage back. Send the fingertips into the direction of the floor. Good. Take eye gaze all the way around to the left shoulder, the right shoulder, left shoulder, parallels right shoulder. Good. Exhale, pull the belly in. Belly button kisses back side of the front side of the spine. Good. Release and come back to center. Now we're going to come on to all fours. Good. You can either move your blanket. You want a nice width distance, hips width distance, right into our cat-cow. Good. So tabletop, aligning ankle, knees, and hip. Knees and hip are nicely aligned. Back is neither overarched that way or this way. Inhaling, taking cow. Take eye gaze 3 feet in front of you. Push away the floor with your hands and your knees and the back side of the ankles, awakening feet. Eye gaze rolls all the way up into the ceiling. And then we exhale, tuck chin into the chest, keep exhaling as you keep pushing through the floor, round your back. Inhale one more time, all the way to your flat back. Keep inhaling, keep opening up those ribs, challenging lung capacity. We want to increase air as you send eye gaze all the way up to the ceiling. Push away, strong elbows, strong shoulders, pushing away from the floor. Keep breathing in as you allow that rib cage to really soften into the belly. Good. Maybe you need to rinse out the hips. Exhale back to center. Keep exhaling everything out, all stale air. Drop the head and then just allow your head to nod yes, nod no, so you know you're not holding on to anything. Inhale, we're gonna curl toes under. And then we're gonna exhale. We can demi-lift the knees here and then push the arms away and send the buttocks back high with a nice easeful bent knee. Stretch and be breathed here, 2 breaths. Inhaling, keep inhaling, pushing away from the floor, opening up rib cage, and exhale, bring yourself back down onto the mat, and then we're going to inhale, flatten the ankles, and exhale right into your child's pose. So that's where you can open up the knees just a little bit more and bring yourself as flat to the floor as possible. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Remember, as you come back up onto table, we want to regain all those childlike flexibilities that you have. So if you don't have, as I mentioned last week, you don't have the flexibility in the legs or the back of the legs and the hamstrings, don't worry about it. That will come when you keep your practice. Always choose forehead to the floor, and this puppy pose is also available. So as we breathe here together, bow forehead to the floor. You want to have your knees and hips aligned in a nice 90-degree angle, but you're going to lift the shoulder, press the palms into the mat, delicate light pressure on the tip of the forehead, the line where the brow and the hair and the top of the forehead meet. Be breathed here, few breaths. Just be breathed. Inhale, exhale. So you could sink into bringing the chest into the mat a little bit more as you elongate. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Walk the hands back. Inhale. Bring yourself back up onto all fours, and we're going to do that again. Good. Exhale. Walk the arms forward. Bow forehead to the floor. Press delicately the line of the hairline and where the forehead meets. Inhale. I want you to aliven the tailbone. Send the tailbone to the wall back behind you. Inhale, press the palms, open up the ankles so you're equally balanced both in the back and the front, so not all the pressure is on the knees. And I want you to breathe in here 4 breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. One more long, slow, deep breath. Good. Exhale everything out. Walk the hands back. Inhale, come right back up onto all fours, and we're going to practice our down dog. So firm, easeful. Notice I'm shifting my hands, my shoulders over my wrists. So I'm being supported. Inhale, curl toes under. Exhale, gain strength, and lift those knees. Good. Send the hips as you push away from the floor with the hands. Send the hips first back in the direction of the heels. So hip bones in line with the heels. And then exhale and begin to straighten the legs. So you're equally balanced on all four paws. Release pressure as you allow the heels to soften to the mat. Inhale as you breathe in, push away a little bit more from the floor, both with the hands, and that's it. And now we're going to inhale, bend the right knee. Walking the dog. Exhale and straight. Inhale, bend the left. Exhale and straight. Inhale, bend the right knee. Nod yes, nod no with the head. Anytime you feel that you're holding on, pressure into the shoulders. Inhale, release. And then exhale, we're going to float and bring the shoulders back over onto the wrists. And exhale those knees down. And inhale right back into child's pose. Good. And if remember you don't have the flexibility, then you're in your puppy pose. Good. Walk the hands back. Inhale, come on up. Head is the last thing to come up. Good. Sitting with buttocks onto the floor, we're going to extend the right leg. And you're going to bring your left heel inside of the leg bone as much as you can. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. So there is a good twisting here. So you want to square your shoulders. I always use my block. So if this is the direction of your pelvis block, you want to really twist those ribs so you're parallel as you take the arms and reach the floor. Good. First stage is a nice V-like shape. So I want you to think not rounding the back forward, but a nice elongated spine in the direction of the ceiling, the head. Good. And then just a nice forward fold. So send your hip down into the ground. Take the arm, just straightening the spine. Challenge pose here is where you take both arms, but you're grounding your buttocks into the floor. Moderate pose is your good. And now you're going to breathe in, lift up. Good. Elongating the back. Now send both arms in the direction. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the ribs. Send arms wherever you can. So could be fingertips into the mat here. Just being breathed. So we're strengthening and lengthening our core. You're developing core strength, not collapsing in these side seams of the body. We're building lung capacity. That's it. Keep breathing. You're detoxifying. And these stretches are very good for digestion, fat burning. Good. Inhale, walk the arms up, and we're going to do the other side. Extend left leg. Inhale, right heel as close to the bone as possible. Warming up knees, joints. Good. So notice if I were to just leave my natural, so I lift and I twist. Inhale, lift, twist, bring the arms up just to release the whole buttocks being supported by the floor. Good. Inhale, keep lifting up. I know it's uncomfortable, but this is what I call my anti-aging, anti-curvature asana. Inhale, squeeze elbows to the ear. You're staying up in gravity. Inhale, lift and twist. Lift and twist those ribs, heart center, forward to the knee. As you're folding forward, pull those arms up into gravity. Exhale, keep lifting the heart as we just move in the direction. Good. If you need to modify and help yourself here, release the left arm onto the left hip. Keep that down into the ground. Keep leg moving in the direction of the ground. Good. And you're going to keep lifting that right arm. Twist that shoulder. Good. Strengthen the core. Keep inhaling, lifting the heart. Head is going in the direction of the ceiling. Keep breathing. Keep lifting. Send buttocks down into the floor. Good. Exhale as you drop that right arm onto the mat. Good. Inhale, lift again. Lift and twist. Keep inhaling. Lift the chest. Send beams of heart race forward. Good. Keep breathing here. 2 more breaths. Inhaling, exhaling, strengthening the core, increasing blood flow, and detoxifying. Good. Exhale, release. Inhale, walk back. And we're going to do left leg one more time. Inhale, bring right leg forward. So I'm like a nice letter L here. Arms out, around, and up. This is Dhanurasana. Inhale. Now we're going to go even a little further. Lift arms, squeeze elbows to the ear. First, getting your direct up into gravity. Now I want you to exhale, fold forward, lift yourself up out of your hips, and find how far you can reach the fingertips. Good. Now we're going to breathe down the length of the back, length and strength. Think length and strength. Good. Breathing in, beam, heart beam, heart forward. Good. Walk the arms down as far to the floor as possible. So you're lengthening the torso along that elongated leg. Inhale, flex the toes, open the toes, aliven the webbing of the toes. As you now exhale, we're going to try to bring forehead to the knee. So you're going to elongate the whole spine along the length of that extended right leg. Inhale, deep breathe, good. And you can notice here, you really have to inhale, elongate the right side of the ribs, and really Turn that left rib cage, side of the rib cage, into the midline, down that right extended leg. Be breathed here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. And on the next inhalation, walk your arms right back up. Good. If you feel a little dizzy, that's totally okay. You've oxygenated, brought more oxygenated blood into your system. So you may feel a little dizzy. That's why I have you seated on the floor. Good. Inhale, extend that left leg, bring that right leg into the pubic bone as close as you can. Bring arms out, around, and up. So right here, remember, watch arching the ribs forward. You want to like slide down your shower door wall and stay back. Ribs drop in the direction of the hips. Keep inhaling as you lift yourself up out of your hips, allowing where we concave and collapse and weaken onto all of our internal digestive organs. You want to inhale, lift through the heart, create space for the lungs, the diaphragm. We're lengthening, cleansing. Good. Exhale as you rotate. And remember that twist of the thoracic cavity. Lift yourself up out of that hip joint. Use the ball and socket joint of that hip joint as you extend and reach as far forward over that leg. Good. Keep inhaling as you soften the backside of the leg onto the mat, isometrically lifting yourself up out of your hips, pulling the heart forward to send heart all the way down to the knee, and forehead one day may touch the toe. Keep practicing, you never know. Inhale, breathe in, lengthen that spine. So you're going to elongate the left part of the rib cage. Keep elongating, bringing breath in, and really turn that right rib cage down the center line of that extended leg. Good, everybody. Nice sigh out as you bow forehead to the knee. Inhale here, be breathed. Good. Keep elongating. Remember, long and lean. Inhale, detoxifying. When we do these nice deep tourniquet effects, it cleanses and forces oxygenated blood into the body. You are doing yourself a world of health benefits by doing these asanas. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale and exhale. And on the next in-breath, walk the hands back. Keep inhaling, lift, and take the time to stack hips, lower abdomen, ribs, heart, throat, neck, head. Really great, everybody. Send both legs out. Walk the legs. You can walk the legs out a bit. Good. Now you're going to inhale. We're going to come right onto our back. Use the elbows to support, especially if you have lower back issues. Now you're going to really lengthen the lower back first. So like pearls on a necklace. Drop one bead of pearl at a time, lengthening down the entire length of the back. Good. You can use a book to support you, especially if you have any forward. Bring the back of the skull onto the mat, and you're just going to bring your hands onto your hip. We're going to do some gentle pelvis rocks. Good. So you're just going to sense the space. Sometimes you can send your hands underneath the bridge of the back. And I would like you to rock the pelvis forward in the direction of the wall. Good. And then exhale. You're going to tilt the pelvis back, drop the pelvis belly button into the backside of the spine. You're going to concave, make a nice cave. Good. And keep hands pressed to the mat as you press through soles of the feet, and keep lifting. So I'm stretching the lower middle and the middle back. Good. Right into our bridge pose. Inhale, send the hips straight up. Good. Now in class, girls who have been with me, I squeeze the knees here. Good. Little isometric toning, reshaping of the body. And everyone, exhale, gently moving through each one of the vertebrae, stacking them again back onto the mat, exhaling everything out. Inhale, bring the arms up and stretch. Notice you will have increased the bridge of the back, but the idea here, I'd like you to now walk the shoulders and create space so the upper thoracic cavity, rib cage can fall back onto the mat, and now the bridge of the neck, you're going to soften and tuck the chin into the chest. Exhale, and now try to flatten all the bridges closer to the floor. Good. Inhale, bring the arms back up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring palms down onto the mat. Inhale, make sure that your legs have shifted, that you keep the heel directly underneath the knee. Good. If you have the flexibility, some people like to hold on to the ankle. Not necessary, but if you have it, use it. Inhale, gain strength as you press soles of the feet into the floor. Lift the entire back. Not a lot of pressure. Shoulders like a waterfall cascade open. So you want to make sure the shoulders fall back onto the mat like a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So for the corners of the shoulders. Good. Inhale. Squeeze those knees together. Exhale. Let those knees touch. Inhale. Open up and keep inhaling as you allow space between the scapula, widening the shoulders, and on the exhale, from the tip of the throat, vertebra by vertebra, you're dropping back each one of the cervical spine, thoracic spine vertebra, right back and gently down onto the mat. Good. Inhale, peel the heels up off of the mat. Exhale, 2 inches below the knee. Really open up the knee, let them fall in the direction of the shoulders. So you should feel both the base of the pelvis and the tip of the shoulders flat to the floor like that wide piece of paper on a table, being supported completely by the floor. Pull those knees in. Good. Keep pulling those knees in as you empty out all the air And maybe you lift and squeeze the knees so much that you can feel a gentle raise of the pelvis up off of the mat. Good. Rock out, knees side to side. Really great beginner's work today, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to be here on your mat, giving yourself these 30 minutes every day. You will increase flexibility. You will increase your lung capacity. You will increase your mobility and increase oxygen and flowing into the blood. So just bicycling the legs here, this brings energy into the body. Good. Great for your digestive system as well. Inhaling and exhaling, bicycle those legs. Very relaxing, easeful breathing. Good. Now we're going to end as we cross over left leg over the right leg. You bicycled, now you're going to hold on to your feet like if they were bicycle handles. Take a long, slow, deep breath into that nice elongated spine, and you're literally like bicycle handles holding on to the legs. You can pull them in opposite directions, east, west, as you squeeze the knees into the chest. And just allow yourself to be breathed these last few breaths. Inhaling and exhaling, squeezing those knees into the chest as you exhale all that old stale air out. Breathing in new life, new prana. Elongating not only the spine onto the mat, but you're elongating your side seams of the body, encouraging core strength. Good. Exhale and release. Inhale, undo the arms, and I want you to squeeze your elbows around to your knees. Lift up. You've created more space into the spine, so you want to create space by lifting and touching the nose to the knees. Good. Exhale, release. Elongate, right back down on the mat. And we're just going to go for one more bicycle ride. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Increasing circulation, bringing energy into the body for your day, increasing stability, flexibility, mobility. Really great, everyone. Good. And once you're finished cycling, we're going to bring right legs over the left leg. Bind arms into your bicycle and exhale and really pull those handles towards you. If you've ever ridden downhill on a bicycle, you really get into it and pull your bicycle handles closer to you and be breathed. If you can, find the smile of the Buddha in all of those childlike memories. If you were riding your bike and the best place to be was in what you were doing, that's the best thing I could bring to you today. Keep breathing. Press those hips onto the mat on the exhalation. And while you're in this constrictive breathing posture, keep breathing in, squeezing those knees into the chest. Good, because once we release this constricted breathing posture, you will bring a new surge of oxygenated blood throughout the body. Good, as we exhale, release, you should feel a beautiful rush blood in through to the body. Inhale as you bring yourself down. Good. Squeeze as you bring the knees into the chest and give yourselves a nice big bear hug. You've done really good work today, everyone. Good. You can take the last few minutes here into your savasana, which is dead man's pose, which you're going to allow yourself to rest for 3 to 5 minutes on the floor, completely, absolutely doing nothing. Being at the complete effect of gravity. Let gravity just roll over you such that you can ooze in all directions onto your mat. And just like we started, you will turn mind's eye into the brow. We'll turn off the outside and turn your attention inward. Find your stillness. Find your portable sacred now as you be free. Own into the breath and just be your own observer here. Just allow yourself flat, quiet, calm, stilling all of your waters. As I leave you here lying in the quiet abyss of your calm, soften the eyes, all the muscles of the face. Take a few minutes to just have all of your muscles melt off of your bones. Lay all your burdens down. Anything that does not serve you, leave on the floor and on your mat. I'd like to thank you for joining us, and we will see you again next Saturday. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Internally bow and tuck the chin to the chest. Seal your practice. And we will see you next week. Namaste.